Thomas Jefferson, United States President, died in 1826. His presidency lasted from 1801 to 1809. He's one of America's founding fathers and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, 1776. And he knows who I am. Let me show you the proof. They may not have talked to much of our people, but he had sex with many black women and had many children with them. At the family table, we cooked for them, cleaned for them, made clothes for them, did everything for them. And Judith Randolph and Mr. Randolph, what's his name? Richard Randolph, had a will, and in his will, this is what he declared. Now, this is a historical marker. You go to the state of Virginia in Prince Edward County, and this is what you'll find as you drive along the way. For many of those of you who like to travel around America, this is what you'll see. Free blacks of Yisra'EL. President admits who we are. Now, the statement says on the marker, just to the west lies Yisra'EL, settled in 1810, 1811, by approximately 90 formerly enslaved persons who received freedom and 350 acres from Judith Randolph under the will of her husband, Richard Randolph, cousin of who? Thomas Jefferson, President Thomas Jefferson. These Israelites, who are they? Israelites and other free African Americans who are Moors, worked as farmers, craftspeople, and Appomattox River boatsmen. Some labored alongside whites for equal wages and defended their rights in court. The family of early settlers, Hercules White, right, bought and sold real estate in Farmville and joined with white citizens and founded the town's first Baptist church in 1836. Yisra'EL remains a vigorous black community until the 20th century. Now, this historical marker I found on Google is in the state of Virginia, and it was what? Put up in 2009, March 19, 2009, was approved and is there as you drive along the way in the state of Virginia in Farmville, Prince Edward County. This is where you can find the evidence that the President of the United States of America admits that they know who these formerly enslaved people are. We are Israel, and we need to go back home one day, or at least take a visit. But I'm telling you, also Google this, St. Lucia, 1815 slave census. St. Lucia, 1815 slave census. And you'll find out that St. Lucians as well were the first to brought to the Americas in the Caribbean and the island of St. Lucia and many other Caribbean islands from Trinidad, Barbados, and Jamaica and so on, and then came over to Virginia. This is who we are.